Hey Siri, turn on master bedroom lights. So here I was hoping to film the Z06 coming off the truck, but I ended up missing the actual unload. The driver called me earlier after dropping off in Hayward to give me his arrival time, but I never got the "I'm here" call. So I was outside waiting, and I'm waiting in my driveway and kind of thinking I'm gonna see the truck or whatever, and I hear this Ferrari like shriek, and I'm thinking, that's it. And by the time I ran around the corner, the car's already on the ground. I think I hear it. I hear it. Where is he? He's over here. Wow, there it is. I just missed it. Come off the trailer. Man, the car's bad. Hey, how's it going?
I heard the noise, huh?
I heard it. I was like, oh, he's here.
Yeah, let me take up a picture.
Okay. There she is. I was thinking, I was like, oh, he should be here in like a minute. And then I just heard the,
Yep.
yeah, I heard it start up.
Yeah, when I picked up, it was super heavy rain.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, heavy rain.
Yes, I think I saw that weather. I was like, oh, it's gonna be really raining.
Yeah.
Well, guys, can't believe it. I really can't believe it. This has happened. This is the most expensive car I ever owned. And I knew that the only way it was gonna work, first I had to sell the Type R. First it helped funded this car. And then the second part was, by this car being lower, it allowed me to be able to put this car in the garage. One of the big things about me keeping the Type R, I really want to keep garage somehow, blah, blah, blah. You know, sure I made videos on this in the past. And not in my garage right now, it is a little messy, but that's because, look at that. I'm able to fit both of these cars in here in the garage. I finally feel like it is complete. I mean, I know people talk about car things, and you know, I'm not saying like this is like my forever car, but I didn't think the M3 would be here as long as it did. As a car I can't see myself selling. This car is special too. Unfortunately I didn't miss the unloading. I really wanted to take it in, the seat in the car, unload it, and I just missed when the driver was here. I was waiting in the driveway, and I just happened to hear a car start up, and I'm like, wow, that sounded very exotic. Wait, that's my car. So I ran out real quick to the end of the street, and there he was unloading the vehicle. But once my son is napping right now, I can't start it with the guys that built the lift. This is a Halo lift. These guys are based out of Sacramento. Really appreciate their work. It is JNC Performance Lifts. I'll put their link in the description. They don't know I'm doing this video, so there's no incentive for me to shout them out, but they did good work. They put the lifts together. And the fact that they knew this car was coming, they even stayed a little bit later, like an hour late, just to verify that everything was going to fit okay, help me get it to the right heights and find the right locks. And it was nice to have another person here checking the locks to verify everything's gonna work out. So more videos to come on the Corvette. This is a Z06, in case you know, if you can't tell already. It is not, I know we had a Stingray before on the channel, but this is the Z06 3LZ. So once I can get it down, wipe it down a little bit, it's a little dusty, it's light dust and stuff like that, probably wash it, give it a full wash. I'll make a video on this car and we'll talk about the specs and then we'll do a drive. I think the only thing I want to do to it so far, maybe I might tint the window a little bit darker on the sides and that's it. So yes, very excited. It's feeling like a little kid again. It's like, you know, I was out there just waiting, and then you hear the car and it's just, it's here. It's here. Everything is complete. Here she is. Probably should have went with a lot wider lift. I went with the standard, but the edges, the tires are sticking out just a tad bit on the edges. The Z06 is just a wide car, very wide. And just how much room I have. Barely any room to clear the shark fin. So and I'm gonna change the lighting, obviously. It's too dark back here. So I'm gonna do some lighting on the side and maybe, who knows. But best projects to come. New name on the channel, I'm gonna get rid of this. EM Driven, it's new name. If it is not already shown on YouTube, it will be here next soon. Oh man, I always wanted to get a lift. And I have one. It works, folks. Can't believe it. Okay. And if you don't recognize this car, some of you might recognize this car. Yes, it is the same car that I reviewed on the channel before. It was my dad's car. My dad ended up buying a ZR1. Yes, 2026 ZR1. And you know, he's not a collector of Corvettes, so he looked to sell this one, and I took the opportunity. I could not. I was actually looking for one almost exact same spec as this one. So he's like, yeah, why don't you just buy mine? And like I said, sure. Hopefully, you know, a little discount. You know, he threw me a little something here to help, but still, this is still the most expensive car I ever owned to this date. But my goal was by end of the year, I was going to get a McLaren, looking at a McLaren 570S, like a 2017, 2018, something like that. Really wanted a 720S, but I'm just thinking about, scares me about the McLarens and things, and I bet this probably for another video. Yeah, let's save it for another video. I'll talk about what I was looking at before, why I decided to go for a Z06, and we'll go from there. I'm happy with the way the way it is. I like the sound. I like the looks on it. It is such an amazing car the way it is. Getting on the highway now. First acceleration here. This car, similarly like the M3, I feel like it would bite you, and I don't want to get bit. Honestly, I don't want to get bit. So I want this car to stay on the channel. I want it to last, so I don't want to do something foolish.